Welcome to the channel, everybody. Today we're going deep on a topic that's huge, man. Like everyone's thinking about it, but nobody's really talking about it. And that's quitting porn. We're talking about making a change, a real change in your life. We're gonna break down the 7 unexpected things that can happen when you ditch the pixels and embrace reality. This isn't about shame or judgment, it's about taking control and seeing what happens. You might be surprised by what you discover about yourself, so buckle up, let's do this. Let's talk about your brain on porn, man. Seriously, when you're constantly bombarded with that stuff, it's like your brain's stuck in overdrive. It messes with your dopamine levels, your reward system, everything. You ever notice how hard it is to focus when you're in that headspace? But here's the crazy part. When you quit, things change. You actually start thinking clearer. It's like a fog lifts, man. You can focus on your work, your passions, conversations. You're actually present in the moment. It's wild. Alright, next up, energy. We're talking raw, primal energy here. Not that fake energy drink crap. Think about it, when you're constantly plugged into the matrix of porn, it's draining, man. It's like your body's running on fumes. But when you cut that cord, boom, you're hit with this surge of energy you never knew you had. It's like you've been plugged back into the source, man. You're more motivated, more driven, more alive. Let me tell you, there's nothing better than a good night's sleep. And when you're caught in the porn cycle, good sleep, forget about it. Your mind's racing, you're wired, but tired. It's a recipe for disaster. But when you quit, man, you start sleeping like a rock. Deep, restful sleep. You wake up feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, ready to tackle the day. And that, my friends, is a game changer. Let's get real for a second. Porn can mess with your relationships, especially the romantic ones. It creates unrealistic expectations, distorts intimacy, and disconnects you from the real deal. But when you ditch the fantasy and focus on real connections, man, that's where the magic happens. Your relationships become more authentic, more meaningful, more fulfilling. You start seeing your partner for who they truly are, and that's powerful. Here's the thing about porn. It feeds on your insecurities. It makes you compare yourself to others, judge yourself, and ultimately feel worse about yourself. It's a vicious cycle, man. But when you break free, your self-esteem skyrockets. You start appreciating your body, your mind, your whole being. You realize you are enough just as you are. And that, my friends, is a powerful feeling. We all struggle with anxiety and depression sometimes. It's part of the human experience. But here's the thing, porn can make it so much worse. It's like pouring gasoline on a fire, man. But when you quit, something amazing happens. The anxiety starts to fade, the darkness lifts. You find yourself feeling lighter, calmer, more at peace. It's not a cure-all, but it's a huge step in the right direction. Think about all those hours you spend lost in the digital void. It's crazy, right? Time is your most valuable asset, and porn steals it from you. But when you quit, you get that time back. And let me tell you, it's a lot more than you think. Suddenly, you have time for hobbies, for passions, for exploring the world around you. You can read a book, learn a new skill, connect with nature. The possibilities are endless. Alright folks, that's the breakdown. 7 unexpected but awesome things that can happen when you decide to quit porn. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. Trust me on that. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more truth bombs, and share this video with someone who might need to hear it. And be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Have you experienced any of these changes yourself? Let's keep the conversation going.